Mike ranting heavy like a storm in the alley. Max throwing jokes like a chef with the tally. Bite posts ain't safe, they got the mic on fire. Critics in the crosshairs, their takes never expire. Max's punchlines sting, bees in a can. Mike's rants erupt, no filter, just man. Haters wanna step, but they slipping on the peel. Loathing's the foundation, laughter seals the deal. Loathing and laughter, the duo's a disaster. Every rant a banger comedy, coming faster. Mike and Max, they the masters of the craft. Loathing and laughter, catch the heat, feel the aftermath. Loathing and laughter, the duo's a disaster. Every rant a banger comedy, coming faster. Mike and Max, they the masters of the craft. Loathing and laughter, catch the heat, feel the aftermath.
Yo!
Amazing intro, dude.
What up, y'all?
So sick.
What up, y'all? Yeah, it is good, huh? All created by this guy right here. Not this guy. Not
Did
this
we
guy.
switch cameras again? I didn't even
No,
notice.
I'm on the right side. Not this guy. I just had to figure out how to point this. I have to point this way to point to you over here, where I'm looking at. So I'm looking at you this way, but I need to point this way. So, like this. Not this guy.
All right, well.
I haven't been able to shave my head because of my stitches on the back of my head. Looks terrible. So I have to secretly scratch my head like this. Hell no. My hair looks like shit.
Fucking hairline, your baby monkey hair.
She looks like shit. Anyways, though, intro created by me, yours truly, and for everybody that's seen our episodes now that we've uploaded,
We are live.
Yeah, we're on YouTube now, and I have an outro too, which my outro is just a version of the intro cut down.
I didn't know this. This is news to me.
I took the logo and I did the chorus of the song, and then that's it. That's the outro.
The logo's sick.
Shout out Johnny P.
Yep, Johnny P does our logo.
He does a lot of work with Green Jello.
Mm-hmm. The Green Jello does one song for 30 years. I think.
And he's in the band, and he does all the puppets and stuff like that.
Green Jello got like 1,000 members, dude.
They do. They're badass. Anyways, he did our artwork. So shout out Johnny P.
Yeah, very good artwork.
And I did the intro. And I did the intro. Me, this guy.
Intro's easy. You just put a filter over it.
It took me like
Am I coming in loud?
No, I mean, it sounds fine to me. Maybe you should be louder.
It's not. Yours is coming in way louder.
Is it? Well, I was yelling right now, but
I know, but I'm even like really close to my mic, and it's still not.
Can you turn your mic sensitivity up? Mine has a dial on it, but I have a cool mic though.
You told me to get this mic. Oh, I think I do have a mic.
Don't turn it up all the way if you have the finite microphone. Just turn it up a smidge.
Hello.
Right there.
All right,
you could sit back.
It's a little better. Oh, there we go.
I mean, it sounds fine. Anyways,
okay.
It took me a day to do the intro, but it took me like 6 weeks of talking about doing the intro.
We talk a lot. We talk a lot about stuff before we do it.
It took us a year to fucking make this podcast happen, and we're still not funny.
I know. We'll figure it out. I'm telling you guys, it's just I'm in this fucking cold, dark, dirty ass basement. I gotta get out of here.
He's like in the. It looks like
studio and to be faced
without the green screen. He's actually sitting in like what looks like the Saw room, like the movie Saw.
It does look like that.
I
should show that.
I want to say
it's gonna everywhere.
It's gonna get funnier. Just bear with us.
They love it.
I'm very comfortable on camera, but this fucking guy, I don't know what's wrong with this dude.
I've watched the episode 7 times already. As you can see, we have 8 views. And it's great. I love it. I'm like my biggest fan. I'm your biggest fan too. I'm like, dude, I love us. But it's all right. We can.
Well, hey, some of this is like updates and shit too. Like, it can't be just be like, I I can't just be funny fucking all the time, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, let people know what's going on with me and shit.
Well, that's the
me. Nobody cares about what's going on with you, but going on.
I
with
never.
Me.
Don't worry, because I don't have anything. I don't do nothing.
I don't do nothing.
I crave for human contact, dude.
I have a comedy show in. Let's see, what's the day today? This day of recording is the 7th today, on the 15th.
Mm-hmm.
The 15th. Also the day I get my stitches out, so hopefully everything looks good. I need to prepare for that.
Damn.
Yeah,
They don't just fall out on their own? That's crazy. They're like sutures.
Well, I don't know. They might fall out on their own, but they're big ass stitches, and I had to go get it looked at still.
They were huge.
Yeah.
It looks like the Frankenstein, the old school Frankenstein
They're
stitch
big
that
ass.
they have on the face. You
They're
know?
big ass stitches.
Like your typical stereotypical stitch. It looks dope. You should keep it.
I show y'all, but I don't like the way it looks.
Show the people. Show the people. They want to
Can
see.
you see it?
Holy fuck!
Can you
Yeah,
really?
You can see it. Yeah, you can see it. It's
Yeah.
not very well, but damn, it's crazy looking.
Yeah, it's still swollen and shit.
It's like you got a worm on your fucking neck, dude. Fucking
Yeah.
looks weird.
I know. I went to a show on like just a local hardcore. I go to like all these local hardcore shows, and I went to one on Sunday, and I was like, man, everybody standing behind me is probably like looking at that, be like, what the fuck? Look at that. Well, I bet you nobody noticed at all, but I'm in my head. I'm like, everyone's looking at the back. Like, no one's watching the bands playing. They're all looking at the back of my neck. Like, look at
Bro,
that.
and I'm
Look
telling
at
you
it.
right now, after you turned around and we seen it on the camera, they all saw it. You weren't being paranoid for no reason. Everybody was talking about it, dude. Definitely. They're like, what the fuck? I thought that was a bug on his neck.
They're stitches. I should just wear a shirt on the back that says "They're stitches." Don't make fun. Don't make fun of me. It's just stitches on my neck with a big long statement. Don't make fun of me. They're just stitches on my neck, and I'm self-conscious about them. I'm getting them removed on fucking next week. Okay, please don't make fun of me.
It's just this long. Please don't judge me.
Don't judge me. I had a cyst and I needed to get it removed. Would you make fun of somebody in a wheelchair? Would you?
I need some fucking water.
Would you
find
make
it
fun?
on the ground?
Would you make fun of someone in a wheelchair?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Definitely.
So what I always thought is why they get pushed to the fucking front of the line at theme parks. It's like you know what the worst part about fucking. I understand like people with like disabilities that like can't stand there, you know what I mean? But they're not in a wheelchair, but they can't stand in a line or whatever. I get that, but like, or like, you know, people that are mentally challenged and stuff like that because
me,
you know,
I'm paranoid of
because you get you know, you just kick them back a little bit or something, you know, and shit sucks already for them. But in a wheelchair, it's like the worst part about standing in line is standing in line.
The fucking standing.
You're standing in line, bro.
Imagine you don't know how to stand to and you just lock your knees. Oh my
you know,
gosh.
you know,
I think it moves a little bit.
You know what I wish I had when I stand in line to the theme park? Well, I don't go to theme parks anymore. A wheelchair. I wish I had a wheelchair when I fucking stood in line.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, dude. The fuck? They should be going the back of the.
Also, I say the same
what
thing.
What are they even doing at a theme park, anyways? Like,
same thing with the
disabled.
Same thing with the close parking spots. It's like like I understand people that walk with canes or old people and blah 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 blah. Like, and they're still walking. I get that, but like wheelchairs, like you should park far away and you could just roll up to the fucking door. You can roll right up to the door. I know,
they
like
don't even
what?
gotta push with their hands.
That's tripping. I'm tripping.
Bro, fuck you, wheelchair people. I'll fight everybody. Oh shit!
So when I was in college, I think I don't know if I told this story on here yet.
You were in college?
I did
Like
go
a
to
community college, though, right?
I went to a fucking university, bro.
What?
Yeah. So then,
What kind of fucking?
no, I was at this time I was in community college, but anyway, when I was in I took history of theater, right? Because I did film and shit, like a film major. You could tell by my dope ass intro, by the way. But
It took me forever.
did not take me forever. It took me forever of talking about it.
It took me like 3 minutes, dude. Give me the app. Give me the app.
So then, anyways, I took all the film classes, but I had to take theater classes too, and I took the history of theater, and it was in the theater. So like they had like it was like amphitheater style seating.
Mm-hmm.
So like they would like raise up, towards like blue, like I don't know how to explain that, but y'all know what an amphitheater is.
Like a bowl. Yeah, we got it.
So then, and he would lecture in the front, like at the stage. So anyways, I sat way in the back, right, in the very top with my homie, and we were just, then there was this girl that used to come in, and she would come in through the door, and she would sit right the very first area, because she was in a wheelchair. Fucking gorgeous girl, dude. Like I wouldn't even say like hot. I wouldn't even use the word hot. I would say like fucking stunningly beautiful. Like insanely hot. Like, I mean, beautiful. Like, she looked like they would fucking cast like a princess in fucking a movie or something like that. And I was like,
the handicap princess.
And I was like, what the fuck? And then I was like telling my buddy, because we sit on opposite sides, right? Like, she would roll in and sit right where the seat started. And then like I sit way in the fucking back, like at the very top. And I already told my buddy, I was like, dude, like I really want to fucking go talk to that chick, but like 2 reasons that stopped me is, one, is she gonna like think that, oh, you think that I'm gonna fucking go out with you because I'm handicapped? Like, you think I'm easy because I'm fucking in a wheelchair, bro? And I would be like, damn, she either take offense to it, or she's gonna be like, fuck no. And then I'm like, damn, dude. And then my buddy's gonna be like, damn, she's a wheelchair and she turned you down, bro.
Man.
So I was like,
get sucked.
let me just avoid this situation.
I'd have been like, hey, my fucking next class is really far away. You think I can catch a ride with you?
That would be good. Or if she turned me down and be like, oh, I was just fucking doing this as a fucking bet. You think I would go? Someone dared my buddy over there, and point him out. That guy over there, he dared me to do this. He dared me to do this.
I think that would just still make you look bad, though. She'd just be like, and you still lost.
I know, huh? I don't think the average person's that fucking witty, though, that could do comebacks that well.
We are.
You think or like,
she probably is. She's that gorgeous.
You think I would really go out with somebody in a fucking wheelchair? I just do this as a dare. Holding back my tears and then run away.
Yeah, right. Just fucking the weird way.
No, I would have to walk out like I'm tough, and then like
I have hella girlfriends.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go call one of them right now.
And then I'd walk out the door and then run when they can't see me anymore. Run in my car.
Crying. Fucking. Why didn't she, though?
Why didn't what?
Why didn't you ask her out? Where did she go? Where is she now?
I don't know.
You just stalked her for the rest of it. Yeah. Oh, well, actually, she fucking went and got this job.
I was like 19 at that time. I'm fucking 37
She graduated with a 4.2.
Well, let's see. I'm not friends with her on Facebook, but I know her Facebook.
That's the fucking ultimate fucking. That was fucking like the ultimate creep, dude.
What? Not being friends with somebody on
Not
Facebook?
being friends with them, but you know her.
You know everything. You know her Facebook. You know everything she does.
Here's her
yeah.
Instagram and TikTok. I'm not her friends on them, but
TikTok be telling people that they feel you fucking viewed their shit though. Can't fuck around with TikTok like that.
I know. I hate that.
I know. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to creep on people? What the fuck?
Like a creep. Bro, college days. How many colleges did you drop out of?
2. Well, when I took the film, it's true too. It's not even a joke. Then when I
Me too.
when I took all the film classes, so I took all the film classes, right? First off, when I first started going, I took editing, right? And when I took editing, the fucking professor didn't know how to use the fucking editing software, and he would ask me questions. And I was like, bitch, because it was still fresh in my head because I took film classes in I took Final Cut classes in high school. So I knew how to use it really well at the time. Like I forgot a lot of shit and they've changed it over the years, but at the time I knew how to use it really well. And the fucking professor would ask me questions. I'm like, bro, this is some bullshit, bro. What the fuck?
Is.
And then, but anyways, I took
San Diego, dude, where you're supposed to be fucking. I guess San Diego's not as cool as LA.
So then excuse me, relax. It's not as good for film.
It's its own little place.
It's not as good for film. The city itself is much better.
It's because
than LA.
they're fucking just, well, obviously, but not the people. Fuck you, San Diego.
You're tripping. The people, everything is better besides like the film industry. Anyways,
definitely not the weed.
It's the same shit.
You guys got your own little pocket of fucking.
All right, dude. All right,
you guys
dude.
Your own little pocket of bullshit.
You're from fucking Fallon, okay? Shut the fuck up.
No, we already talked about this.
So, anyways, they see, now I lost my fucking train of thought.
That's why you see why you're dropping out of those colleges.
Oh yeah, so like I passed that class, but then I took the television live TV class. That was fucking hella fun. That was fun because you use those big ass cameras, like the ones that you have to like move around like this and shit. You know, with the 2 levers, and like they use big ass studio cameras, and then like the soundboards and everything like that. That class was hella fun because he would run it like a news station, and the professor, it was fucking funny because he would like scream at people, and he would be like, people would get pissed, and he's like, then when he was like doing the lecturing part of the class, he'd be like, all right, you guys need to stop taking everything so fucking personal, because when you work in a live television studio, that's how it is. Like, people yell, people scream, you know what I mean? Like
because it's live, it needs to happen right there.
Exactly, and he would fucking get pissed and scream, bro, and like,
as he should.
And the funniest thing is like he would fucking, dude, this fool bullied all the black kids. And I was like, this is hilarious.
It was his chance to get
this
back.
guy. Yeah, I know. Like, this guy's totally low key racist. It's fucking funny as fuck.
Yeah, he got bullied in high school.
Probably. But then,
he didn't let other people direct too, though. What a
no, he didn't. No, he didn't. He didn't. He would teach you, and then he'd be like, okay, you're in charge today, and you gotta take my role. You're the director. Everybody had to do everything to pass the class. Like, you had to know how to do the camera and shit like that. I thought the camera work was like the best part because you just got to do like slow zoom, and it's funny when you like accidentally zoom too fast. He'd be like on the headset. He'd be like, hold on, I think I am at the microphone. He'd be like, slow zoom. I said slow, and I was like, dude, fucking Christ, dude, slow. And then he would like, dude, he'd be screaming in the fucking director room, dude. It was so funny. And I'm like, but I thought the camera work was the best. The thing I really fucking hated was the fucking bringing in the titles. Like, when it'd be like, you know, like the news titles, like so-and-so, San Diego resident, blah, blah, blah. I hated it because it was so sensitive. Like, you would have to like fade it in. Yeah. And like the board was just so like.
You guys had some, yeah. We did that. I went to the Art Institute for that.
The soundboard, running the soundboard was pretty cool too, but I don't think I would want to do that. I think out of everything I did,
the director, camera B, camera C. That was my favorite part.
I mean, that shit was fun.
Close zoom, camera A, camera fucking B prep. Stuttering over yourself.
I thought directing was cool, and I thought being camera operator was cool.
I like editing.
Well, editing. Well, we didn't really have editing in that class. We took editing.
Well, not that class, but I just meant like.
Oh, editing class was fucking fun. That was my favorite. But but the whole point of this story is when it got down, I did all those classes, and when it got down to the general ed, I tried, and I was like, fuck this, dude. Like when I had to start taking algebra and shit again, like from high school and like fucking...
That's why I went to fucking bro. You go to the Art Institute and then they just give you the degree and you cut out all those stupid ass like university takes.
The Art Institute's not around anymore.
There's one I think.
They used to
no, they took a bunch of people's money and got sued. Is what happened. They tried to like double dip out of my VA and shit. I was just like, no, you can't do that.
But I never felt like the biggest retard when I went to fucking started taking all the fucking general ed again, and I was like, bro, I don't know how to do this shit. Like it was like algebra, and I was like, I don't know how to fucking do this, bro. I haven't done this shit in years.
Yeah, they like the Art Institute. I don't think gets like I don't know if anybody famous ever made it out of the Art Institute though. And that's where your LA people and all your fucking...
And when I was going to take...
You didn't go to this university and fucking study through this professor? Like, you ain't shit.
And then I originally wanted to go to the Los Angeles Film School or the New York Film Academy, or the two schools. Like, when I was in high school, those were the two places I really wanted to go. And then they're like, it costs $1 billion and you can't work. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. Like you can't have a fucking part-time job to live because like you're too damn busy doing this shit. And it's one of those ones where they like, I don't know if it still is, but like, I don't think the Los Angeles Film School is like that, but I know the New York Film Academy was like one of those, like, you can't work because we don't want you failing. So you like can't work. And I was like,
they got a reputation for their students. Yeah. It's probably like so much of a success.
Well, that was like the one where like, what's his name? James Franco taught at, and like fucking Martin Scorsese would do like guest classes and stuff like that. So it's like pretty dope.
That is dope.
Yeah, and then that's why my dreams never came true of being a filmmaker.
Me neither, dude. Me neither, bud. Maybe that's why we're in a podcast now. I didn't want to do film. I wanted to do I didn't want to do like movies. I wanted to do like action shit. So like film skateboarders was my real goal, or fucking go work for Discovery and fucking film cool animals.
My friends,
like a weird spot.
My friends, Courtney and Ray, they're married. They shoot for Yamaha.
Damn, that's dope. Shout out Courtney and Ray.
They're gonna be like, don't say our fucking names on this embarrassing shit. You're gonna get us fucking canceled and shit. I do not represent them, all right? I represent myself, okay?
We can't shout out my wife ever because she's like in this fucking uppity business, you know? She's like, I can't be associated with you. I was like, I know. I already know, bitch. Calm down.
So I used to have a podcast. I already know, bitch. Jazz.
You get the work and daddy will be down here playing his mind games.
So when when podcasting first started popping off, I feel like I was much better at it at that time, but when
I'm holding you back, dude. That's my
you're holding me back. But then when I had
thanks for being my friend.
When it first started popping off, this is like when like it was already around, but like it wasn't like everybody was making podcasts. It was only like famous people and shit. Yeah. I remember going to see Kevin Smith at Comic-Con every year, and then when he got really into fucking podcasting, he would always tell people, he's like, bro, right now is the time to podcast. It's an untapped market because it's free. You can do it. All you need, like, you don't even need equipment. You can put your phone in the middle of the room and just record on your phone. It's not as good, but he's like, everybody has a voice and you should all use it and shit like that, right? So anyways, I got really inspired, and me and my buddy started a podcast, right? It was called Useless Dialogue. It was fucking pretty good. I thought it was good.
That's a good name.
It was, I know. So then I wish I could find. I wish I could find the old episodes, but I think
we're changing the name. Hold on, everybody.
I think once we got taken, like the website and all this stuff got taken down, I think everything got lost. But I thought it was pretty good because my friend Garrett, he was like the brain of the he was like the brains behind it because he would like worked in a lab at the time and he like was a pretty intelligent guy. And then I was like the vulgar piece of shit on the show. Especially during those years, I felt like I was actually a piece of shit at those during that time of my life. So it was like, it wasn't an act. So like, I think the dynamic worked really well, and we actually started getting some motion. We started getting some traction, and like, because I promoted the fuck out of it. I would go to like events and pass out fucking business cards with the link on it. Like,
I bet you that worked so good,
dude. It did. I would take them to shops and put them in the little like free advertising thing. And I remember one year I went to Comic-Con and WonderCon, which is like the Comic-Con Junior, and I went and I just was passing them out to people, and then like the fucking security was like, "Hey, you can't do that. Like, you need to be part of Comic-Con to like pass out shit. Like, you can't just pass out shit." I was like, "Oh, okay." Like, okay. Like, you're gonna follow me around, bro? I just kept passing them out. And then it's funny because at Comic-Con they have this big where you like get your badge in like the sales pavilion part. Not the show. It's like the big fucking where you just pick up your shit. They have this big advertising table where all the booths have their like flyers and shit. Every day I would go set a stack of cards there, so like people would grab them. I would just set that shit everywhere, dude. And
that's the way to do it.
We actually got a lot of decent listeners and shit. And then the point of this story is because he eventually moved to Los Angeles, and we agreed to keep doing it either like this, like via video call, or he would come down like visit once a month to San Diego, and we would record, and we only record for an hour. So he's like, "Oh, we'll record for an hour," and then I'm like, "Yeah," and then like sometimes I'll drive up to LA, like we can do this shit. Still, like once we could change it from weekly to bi-weekly. We originally changed it from weekly to bi-weekly, and then we're like, "All right, we could just do monthly." I'm like, "But don't let it die." Fucking died. Not because he moved, but the whole point of this is because I really think that to this day was like he was trying to get into film and shit, like Hollywood and shit. No, that looks terrible. Change it back. Yeah.
Keep going, bro.
All right, so he was trying to get into like Hollywood and shit like that. And I don't mean this in any disrespectful way because he's still a friend of mine, and like, no, bro, stop fucking with that. You're distracting me. So then, this is Mike's storytelling podcast featuring you. Anyways,
I'm commenting.
He I don't mean this disrespectfully to him, but I really do think that he didn't want to be associated with it anymore because he's like, "You make me look bad." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he's like, because I used to say some fucked up shit on there. You know what I mean? Like I didn't really hold back. I remember talking about this could lead into you commenting on that, but we had I can relive this conversation because those podcasts are not out there anymore. But remember that movie, The Indian in the Cupboard?
Yeah.
I remember I was like one episode, and like now I think you kind of say shit, but I remember like during that time it was kind of like getting to the point where people would get like canceled and shit. It was like the beginning of like people starting to get like, you can't say that shit. I remember an episode being like, the kid in the Indian in the Cupboard is the gayest fucking kid in like any children's movie, dude.
He is,
dude. He's such a bitch.
And he does some of the stupidest shit that I would never do, and it's just like, you stupid little fucking gay kid.
So he fucking. We were talking about the Indian in the Cupboard. And I'm like, all right, I want everybody listening to this to go watch that movie. Most of you have fucking Disney Plus. Go watch that fucking movie because
it's a classic.
It's entertaining about how gay this fucking kid is because he fucking first off, you have this cupboard, right? That turns things into
magical cupboard
that turns things real. Like, and you use it to fucking for a plastic Indian toy, bro. Like,
yeah, that
bro,
you fall
remember
in love
there's a
with or
scene.
something.
There's a scene where he puts a bunch of shit in there, and they're all fighting and shit. Like
Yeah,
a
it gets
term,
the one guy killed.
the
Doesn't
dark.
he? Doesn't he?
Well, he does that later, but like at one when he first discovers it, he puts in like a Terminator and a fucking Vader and all kinds of shit. They're all and a dinosaur, and they're all fighting and shit. I'm like, bro, why did you think that wasn't cool and you got scared and closed it? Like, and you decided to go with an Indian,
Bro.
and then a cowboy, bro, and then like,
Yeah.
bro, and then I'm like, bro, I had this conversation. Like, you think if you put Monopoly money in there, it turn into real money?
Oh.
Well, I guess you couldn't put Monopoly money because it doesn't look like real money, but like you could put counterfeit money and turn it into real money.
Oh, damn, dude. That kid's such an idiot.
But then
Where's he at now? Let's kick his ass.
And his name is Omri in the movie. Omri, like, bro,
That's
your
his
parents.
name? I
suck.
forgot his name.
And the funny about
Aubrey?
Omri, and then he gets jacked by that kid with the mohawk.
Yeah.
So what's in the bag? And he like takes his change and shit. I'm like, that kid's a fucking total pussy. And I remember the way he talks to him. He's like, it's okay to the fucking Indian, bro. I would have been like,
he's
bro,
fucking...
I would have fucking. I said this back in the day, and I say it now. I would have made a bunch of fucking cool things come to life and like do my bidding.
Yeah.
Be like fucking having them attack people and shit like that. Like,
Oh, yeah, little kids' imagination. I'd
have-
have doing so much stuff.
I'd have a
Build
fucking.
this. Or
I'd
I'm
have
gonna
a
stop
fucking.
you.
Yeah, I'd have a slave army, bro.
You two kiss.
Grab them and just throw them, dude. Like,
You don't do what I say. I'm bored with you. Everybody go away.
I'd be like, bro,
Sid, you'd be like Sid from fucking
Toy Story.
dude. But you know the toys are alive.
Bro, I'd have so much fun with that stupid cupboard, bro. Like, you could put in fake guns and make real guns.
Gun? Oh man. I wonder if you put in like Superman, if he's fucking like really super strong.
He's like a fucking super strong little Superman, bro. He just kicks you fucking kicks your ass and takes over, bro. Cause Superman in like in real life, Superman could take over the world, right? Obviously,
yeah.
Like,
But he's like has some good about him or something.
yeah, he's good. But like, if you had a mini Superman, he could probably still take over the world. Because he's super strength, he can still kick your ass. You know what I mean?
He would just fly through people's heads, dude. And
yeah, like,
just
don't be like a bullet going there. He's a strong man.
You barely see him too. It'd be
He's faster than a speeding bullet, Man of Steel, and he's pretty much indestructible besides kryptonite. He can like fly through your head, like, and it'd be like getting shot in the head. Actually, it'd be probably scarier to have a little Superman, bro.
Dude, it'd be terrifying. It'd be terrifying. And he just like doesn't know good versus evil because he came from a toy.
Yeah, he's not like a real Superman.
He just has a lust for power for some
Well, I don't know, because he did. They do have like an upbringing, which is weird. They have like memories and shit like that.
The toys did?
Man, I remember that the fucking Indian was all like, "These are the things of my people this, and my dad taught me the ways, and my grandfather." He has all these fucking stories of shit.
Stupid writers. No, that was just stupid writers. Fuck
it
them.
was, right? Like how their brain wasn't real.
Yeah, they should have just came out and he should have had to tell them the whole world.
Bro, we should make a movie about a little Superman, bro. Like a small little Superman. He has to take over the world because he has little man syndrome, bro. He's like this big.
That's a fucking. That'd be dope, dude.
That would be dope. Little Superman, they like can't catch him either.
Just fucking scared as fuck. I'd be so scared. This kid had a magic cupboard, and then what?
He made
a Superman.
He made little Superman, mini Superman, miniature Superman,
and he's taking over he killed how many people already?
He just has like a total fucking Napoleon complex.
Oh shit, dude.
Have you seen that movie Brightburn?
Mm-mm.
So it's like pretty much the story of Superman. Pretty much, I mean, not. It's like loosely based off Superman. Like same idea. Like he's like came from another planet. His parents found him. They took care of him, raised him, and then he starts discovering his powers and stuff like that. But he's Brightburn, but he's a fucking kid, right? And he's fucking evil. It's fucking dude. It's so good. It's fucking really good movie. No, white kid. They grew up on a farm.
They couldn't do it. They couldn't do it.
They can't make him evil, bro. What the fuck?
They had to go with the white evil one. That sounds. I'll have to watch it, bro.
It's fucking great. Crazy. Highly recommend.
So he's just an evil Superman.
Pretty much, yeah. He's like an evil kid. It's fucking badass, and it's dope because it like, I don't know, like it's nothing really like I don't know. He's like he gets fucking he just turns on everybody. It's fucking badass. I'm stuttering because I'm trying not to spoil shit. Already that
fucking spoiler him.
Spoiler alert.
I'm not gonna fucking watch it. I'm just saying.
You should though. Highly recommend it. Very good movie. But yeah, we should make a movie about little
Superman's terrifying because you can't see him. Oh my!
Yeah, because
God.
even if his weakness is if his weakness is kryptonite, it's like you can't find him. Can't find him.
What'd you say to me?
He's just because he does that slow like creepy float thing, like where he's not actually flying, but he just floats up behind you like right by your head.
That'd be crazy.
Like yeah, you have kryptonite. Good luck fucking catching him. Good luck finding him.
We have to have a slow motion scene of him fucking like the Air Force coming in, so like an airplane, and he just goes through the. No, it'd be gnarlier. A tank. So then he just goes through the tank and then just goes through the driver's head.
Goes through the little pipe.
Yeah, where's our producers at with our $1 million for this movie?
We need $1 million. You think
$84 million budget on this movie, please?
He's just a little Superman's destroying buildings.
It'll just be CGI the whole time, unless we do something really cool.
We should make
this on an iPhone and then fucking made Superman just put him really far away, he looks little the whole time.
We should have him take out the Twin Towers instead of the plane. You know what really caused it? Mini Superman, bro. Little Superman.
They had to cover it up, and that's why the fucking planes look fake going.
See, zoom this in. See that right there? It's just a little Superman, mini Superman. Fist
mad, his eyes are red or something. Just mad as hell. Opposite colors.
Going right through the fucking building.
Yeah. This Superman puts his underwear on the inside.
He's just wearing blue pants instead.
Yeah,
blue
just
tights.
A suit. Just a blue suit. Does he wear gloves? I can't fucking remember.
I think Superman's fully covered. Let me see. Superman.
Bring it up on the screen.
Oh yeah, we can do that. Hold on.
We pay so much for the studio.
We did.
I did.
Yeah, you did.
I also still got to pay Johnny P. If you're still listening, you're probably not. But
whoa! What the fuck's going on here? Hold on. I don't know what's happening. Hold on. That's why we need a producer.
Yeah, Raymond won't even fucking talk to me like I'm his fucking best friend. I just had to tell him today. I was like, stop fucking ignoring me, fool.
Bro, for real, bro. What the fuck? He doesn't wear gloves. Hold on, let me see. How do I share this screen? Okay, so here's Superman. He doesn't wear gloves. Why wouldn't you wear gloves at that point? You're like fully covered. You have a whole cape and everything. Like, why wouldn't you just like have gloves, like red gloves? You know what I mean?
Because it's white, dude, and it goes back to racism.
Oh yeah, they're like, we have to. Well, his face is showing,
so it's almost like he's wearing gloves. But that's technically an alien face. Rock hard chiseled
evil
alien
Superman.
Face.
See, he look like this.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, like this, bro.
Oh yeah, that's cool. That guy's cool.
That looks like
He has
Mr.
gloves on.
That looks like Mr. Sinister, kind of from X-Men.
Kinda.
That'd be cool, but like this big. He's like
yeah. Just fucking hella little. 2 inches, the 2-inch Superman. Fucking, that'd be so cool.
That would be tight. I think that'd be cool as fuck. Speaking of space,
I want to be in it.
it's not. Well, you can't because we have never been to space. But
No, I meant
the movie?
space, dude. They're fucking rocketing
Oh,
around
weird.
the moon.
This fucking article that I pulled up right now. Hold on, let me go back. It's about Brightburn. That's weird.
About what?
Brightburn. Coincidentally, I just clicked on a picture, but it's like, it's that's pretty funny. Anyways, I don't know if they were trolling or if it was an April Fool's joke where they kept saying like, "We're gonna go to the moon for the first time."
Bro, on April Fool's though, when we haven't been there in 60 years,
We never been there. But number one, we never been there, and I'm not. People really think that I'm kidding when I say that. I really do not believe that we've been to the moon, but
I don't know. I don't think we have. There's so many holes in theories. But besides us never going, and then theoretically we're up there right now. I don't know if you just seen what NASA just released, or the White House released pictures of the moon.
like
It's so fake. Dude.
It does. It always does. Everything that NASA released looks fake.
But they're going up with a woman and a black guy, dude.
Whoa, what happened to my camera? Hold on.
I like it.
Hold on, I need to reset my... You can keep talking. Hold on.
So they're not actually going to the moon. They're going to go around it. I think they're around it right now.
My camera
They're
won't
going to
turn on.
the dark side of the moon. But like, bro, isn't the dark side of the moon supposed to be hella cold or something like that? Because it never ever sees sun.
Damn it. Hold on. Sorry.
Dude, we put $20,000 into this studio of ours. Oh, now everybody knows you just have a cheap ass GoPro.
Bro, my camera, this thing was like $400. What are you talking about?
My
GoPro.
webcam was $40.
Bro, come on, camera. What the fuck?
As soon as we get 300 views on a fucking podcast, I'm gonna go spend the $1,100 on a fucking Sony A7. Like
I have one right here.
Send it to me. I'll buy it from you for $500.
Oh my god, dude, this is pissing me off. I did leave this camera on for like 3 days the other day. We recorded though. It's like, bro. The camera's like, all right, there we go. I did that whole accident too. Like we recorded, I think it was the very first episode we recorded. I fucking
Hold on, let me catch up. All right, there.
I like just fucking stopped recording, and then I fucking just I must have just got up and walked out the room, and then like 3 days later I took my camera to one of the fucking comedy shows. Cause I set up my phone and I set up my GoPro as a backup.
Yeah.
And I was like, when I came to disconnect it from the fucking my monitor, I was like, oh shit, this has been on for like 3 days, dude. What the fuck? And it was plugged in, so the battery, like, it wasn't running on battery, so it just stayed on for like 3 days straight. Luckily, I think it goes into like a sleep mode. Yeah, I have an A7 right here.
Damn, that's what I need.
Dude, it's funny because like, so
that's what they say they be using for the videos.
I know. I should plug it into the computer instead of using this stupid GoPro. I should, huh? It probably look way better too. Well, no, the GoPro footage is actually really good. But I think it does better in natural light outside and shit. I I should get
I
this
think
plugged
the
in.
Sony A7 is gonna beat the GoPro all around.
But it's funny because I've actually been getting an itch to use my camera again and like go out and shoot just shit for fun, like shoot video and photo, like just as a hobby. I actually made a post on Twitter because I was like, I'm getting an itch to do this again, but like I think what really killed it for me is like I never really wanted to shoot shows, and that's all I ever did. Like I never wanted to shoot like people performing live.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Like it was fun, but like that was never my goal. I never wanted to do that because I always wanted to. Every time I shot people, it's people I wanted to see.
Oh yeah.
And like,
so then it takes away from
it takes away because I'm like technically working and I'm not paying attention to the fucking music and shit. And that's why I go to shows, is to like enjoy the show. Like I'd rather shoot people I don't fucking know or care about than shoot people I fuck with, which is weird.
Right.
So like I think it kind of ruined it for me and I stopped shooting shit for a while, but now like lately I've been wanting to get back into it. But anyways, what I noticed is I hadn't picked up my camera in a long time, and this strap, because I lost so much weight, is like hella loose now.
Damn, stop fucking promoting yourself. Shut up. We don't care that you're skinny now.
Because I only weigh 192 now.
I only weigh 80 pounds past above what I'm supposed to weigh. So, figure that one out. Anyways, we're talking about the moon.
The moon before we were rudely interrupted by my camera.
Before the fucking camera fucking...
We're going to leave that in, by the way, to see the technical difficulty. See the struggle, the real struggle of podcasting, bro.
This is
how perfect. All these other motherfuckers got professional editors fucking editing their shit. This is what real podcasting is.
Yeah. We fucking use AI.
I didn't use any AI. It's there.
It buffs it.
Oh, it does? Automatically?
It does
I thought you had to choose that in the editing.
I export it from here and it goes to the projects. That's where I do and then so once it's up in the projects, it already like took away the fluff and.
But I edited the original footage.
Oh.
Maybe I should have edited the other ones then. Oh well.
Probably.
Whatever. You do it, and then I'll put the intro and outro on it. Anyways. The moon.
Yeah, the moon, bros, that we're not going to. Theoretically, we're like going to the dark side of it with a woman and a black person.
You know it's going to be even easier to fake the dark side of the moon.
Yeah, bro. They already released pictures of it, and it looks fucking crazy plain. Like, so the side that we see is all like, it has like shit, and then the other side is like,
oh yeah, but they are.
And how'd they even get light on the other side? Because the moon, one side faces. I don't know.
Also, when it works. I don't know. But anyway.
But I do know that they're only going behind the moon. They're not gonna fucking.
And they're going with a woman and a black dude is the big.
They're pretty much just doing a flyby. That's why they need the expertise of the black man.
A flyby, get it?
You get it? They're doing a flyby. Can you imagine?
In the year 2026, we are sending a woman and a colored to the moon.
A woman and a colored to the dark side of the moon. Extra, read all about it.
History said it could never happen, but here we are in 2026, sending a woman and a colored to the moon, to space.
Can you imagine
for the very first time?
For the very first time. Can you imagine how high he would jump? If they release the dude onto the moon, I think that's why they're just doing a flyby, bro. He would jump so high. Did you hear the toilet broke?
All right, you can't. Yeah, I did hear about that. And they
can you imagine not being able
and you
to
know how
shit?
And you know how I know this is all fake? Because when they interviewed him, they said the woman fixed it. She's like, "That would be me. I fixed it. I'm like, come on now, get the fuck out of here. She does do that. They're like, so who's the plumber on the, they try to make those stupid jokes like the newscasters. So who's the plumber on board to fix? Because we heard you had the plumbing issue. Like, who's the plumber? And she's like, that'd be me. I'm the one. I'm like, shut up, bitch.
I mean, to be honest, if you're gonna have anybody fix the shitter, There's gonna be the woman.
I
Let the men do all the math and all the fucking hard parts of the fucking spaceship.
think she's just there for fluff.
Oh well, yeah, obviously.
And it's funny though. You're gonna tell me that. So a lot of the astronaut training, because they treat it like, they say that it's kind of like walking in water, like submerged in water.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? And like, I'm pretty sure you gotta know how to swim.
Damn.
Just saying.
He
Just
might.
saying.
He might not be. He might be a hybrid. You know, he might have
Maybe.
a white dad or something.
Because then they also have those like those movies where they like crash in the ocean and shit like that. You know what I mean? The little pod thing where they're like, emergency landings and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And they like land in the ocean and shit. Like, you gotta know how to
life
swim.
safety boat, the safety fucking lifeboat things.
Yeah. It's crazy people that don't know how to swim. That's wild to me. But
Me too, bro. I think that's because we grew up on the coast, though. But I don't know.
yeah, but I don't know. Like, we grew up by the beach, but I feel like the center of the country and all the other people have fucking lakes and shit and rivers,
Not all of them, though.
pools. Like,
Pools for sure.
I don't know.
But then pools, like, probably got to have some money to afford a pool, dude, in your house.
Community pool. Like Joe
Yeah,
Biden,
bro, because I even did that. I even did the community pool.
Bro, when I was a kid, I would go to the community pool at like the it wasn't the YMCA, but it was like the in San Diego they have I think you were probably gone by the time they built it. The Joan Kroc Center in La Mesa. It was built by Ray Kroc, the owner of McDonald's, his wife.
Yeah.
She built this giant community center in La Mesa. It's fucking huge. And they have like ice rinks and fucking little gyms and like clubs and shit.
Yeah. No.
And they had a pool. And I'd go there during the summer, dude, and I used to fucking love jumping off the fucking high dive, bro. It was so fucking fun. And it's funny because like all the black kids couldn't swim, so I would just go jump off. Like, there was no line for it.
Cheering you on. We had that too. I don't know which one I went to. I can't tell you which town it was, but they had a high dive. It was like a 12-foot fucking or a 15-foot dive at the
That was like the same thing.
Outdoor pool.
That was like the same thing in high school. Is like we had to do swim for PE, like for like X amount of weeks, right? And we would swim laps back and forth.
You guys
Like,
had a pool in your fucking high
Yeah,
school?
so the high school I went to was very big on water polo.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they were like very into water polo. Like, I guess they were like some of the best water polo players. But so we would swim laps back and forth, right, in the pool, and that was like your workout part. And after you swim X amount of laps, you got to do is like fuck around, like you would play like the volleyball and there like the little basketball fucking pool shit or whatever, or just swim around or whatever.
That's so
But then,
cool. You got to go to school and swim, bro.
yeah, it was fucking tight. I loved it. That was the only part I loved about PE. I was like, fuck yeah. And then we had a detached from there. We had one of those square diving pools. It's just like a square, you know what I mean? But it's super deep. It was like 15 feet deep or something like that. And it was fucking dope because the majority of my class was black, right? And like they would fucking swim laps and stuff like that, and they would like stay in the regular pool, and like none of these motherfuckers wanted to jump off the fucking diving board into the diving pool because they couldn't swim. Like, bro, it would take them so long. I'm not even being fucking racist on here. I'm just telling. I mean, it sounds racist, but I'm just telling the truth. Like, this is literally what happened. Like, these fools could barely swim the laps. Like, they would struggle to swim the laps. So, like, I would just fucking swim and get it over with. Like, and these fools would like stand up in the middle of their lap and be like, like they could not because they were out of shape, because they were struggling to fucking swim.
To not know how because they didn't know how.
And they would all want to swim near the sides and shit, like, and hold on. And like the swimming pool wasn't deep though, so they could stand up in the middle of their laps, right? And then like I would get the laps over with and be like, all right, fuck yeah, I'm gonna go dive, and I would go to the fucking diving board because it's a separate pool, and like there was no line because they couldn't swim. So like when they were finally done struggling with their laps, they would fucking play like volleyball and fucking basketball and like fuck around in that pool. And like I would just go over and over and over and over and jump off the fucking diving board, bro.
Bro,
it was
the
so
diving board's the best part.
Bro, it was so
Especially if
fun.
it's a high dive. You know?
No, yeah. It was, so they had like, if I remember correctly, they had like the regular one, and then they had like the high. It wasn't like a super high one because it was a school, but they had the higher one. And like I would just climb up to the high dive and just fucking jump over and over. And I was like, I would have so much fucking fun doing that. I would go like fucking like 20 times.
That I would too, bro.
And I was like, fucking no lines. They were the only people that were doing it were the non-black kids. And like I said, it sounds racist, but like I'm just literally telling the truth here. Like that's just what happened. Like it's not racist if this was happening. Like this is what happened. I thought it was funny because they were like super dominant.
It's okay.
Super dominant in like all the other PE sports, right? Except for baseball. Like I used to love playing fucking baseball during PE because I love baseball. But like obviously, like when we would play basketball and football, like they would just fucking be like super about it and shit. And I was like, "Fuck this, dude." Like,
we played kickball a lot.
We played kickball, but like
I fucking like kickball.
And then soccer sucks. I hate soccer, so I was like, "Fuck this!" I like when we play soccer, I would just fucking.
That's not my favorite sport.
No, that's one stereotype I did not live up to. So like, I would just walk laps around the fucking field because I would tell the fucking PE teacher, "I'm like, bro, I'm not playing soccer, bro. I hate this shit." And he's like, "All right, just walk laps." So I would just walk laps. But swim, fuck yeah, that shit was fucking. That's where I felt like a fucking superstar, bro. I was like, ha, it's my time to shine.
we had like fucking if I didn't do PE, I think we did like weightlifting or something.
Well, we did PE freshman year, and then after that you got to pick whether you wanted to do like weightlifting or like advanced PE where they would like do just harder shit, like more like working out shit, like. And then there was other ones you could do, like they had classes that were full just for one sport, you know what I mean, type of thing. But I just did weightlifting the other year.
That way, I do weightlifting every year. It's like a free class.
No, I was just like I did that sophomore year. I did sophomore year. I did weightlifting, and I was like, all right, I don't have to take any more physical education. Great, cool. I'm not going to do it. And then I got out of doing languages. Oh no, not languages. There was something else that art classes and shit. I got out of that because I think you had to choose like certain creative classes, like a music class or art class, or you could take a language, or you could get out of a language by taking the art classes. So I took sign language, and that was tight. Bro, I used to be fluent in that shit, and I forgot it all.
Yeah, what the fuck? Would you hit your head?
No, it's just it's not like I'm learning a language. It's like muscle. It's a lot of it's muscle memory. And like once I got out of high school, I stopped using it. I never used it again. I forgot it. I don't remember. I think it would come back easier to me if I learned it again, which I thought about learning it again.
My son taught himself sign language when he was fucking like 4 years old.
Oh, cool guy, bro. Cool son of yours, bro.
He's way cool. He's gonna be way cooler than I ever was.
He's not being cooler than me.
He's fucking definitely already. He's already taller than you.
Is he 6 foot? Because I'm 6 foot.
Yes. You are not. You're 5'11".
I am 5'11", but that's pretty much 6 foot. I hate when I go to the doctor and they weigh me because I'm like my weight. I weigh myself regularly because of dialysis and shit. So I know what I weigh. So like I'm never like, oh fuck, I gained weight, or oh fuck, I'm losing, or great, I'm losing weight. It's never like that.
Yeah,
I'm never really shocked. But when they measure me, I'm always like, fucking please be 6 foot. And they're like, all right, you're 5'11", and they mark it down. Like, or they're not fucking doing old school clipboards. They're like, type it in. They're like, all right, 5'11", and I was like, motherfucker,
just 6 foot.
6 foot. It's not gonna hurt to round me
I
up.
wonder if they go down. They round down then if you're fucking in between.
Yeah, I am in between. I'm like 5'11" point something, but
Give me the 6'1". What the fucking?
I know. Give me the fucking 6, bro. What the fuck?
I'm 6'1". I don't know. That's what I was thinking.
But oh, but like, yeah, I forgot it all. But I think I would learn it again. I think I would pick it up fast. I used to be fluent in it. Like I could have a whole conversation.
Obviously, my 4-year-old son did it.
It's not easy, all right. He's just gifted. He's gifted.
He has a photographic memory. He's probably not my kid. I gotta go check this out now.
Well, I wouldn't say
so smart.
I wouldn't say you were born dumb. You just got brain damage.
That's true.
So he could be your kid. Could be your kid. Yeah, you were a nerd, bro.
I know.
So like,
I was a nerd that made hella money. I hustled. I
wanna relearn it. But the cool part is like I used to fucking get sent to
Shout out nerds, dude.
I remember getting sent to like detention and shit like that, and Saturday schools and shit like that a lot. And then like my buddy that was in fucking oh no, I used to all the time, but my buddy that was in sign language with me, I remember one year we fucking we were like joking around, like fucking pushing each other, like, oh mosh, we would do this like the random thing, oh mosh pit, and we would do mosh pits randomly. Like we were hanging out in a group, we were like, oh mosh pit, like randomly when no one was expecting it, and we would start fucking pushing each other. So we did that in the hallway, went walking to class one day. It's funny because we were walking the same language, and we were walking, and then we were like, oh mosh pit, and we did it in the hallway, and he was really skinny, and I fucking checked him into the fucking built into the wall trophy case, and we shattered it. And I remember we were gonna run, and one of the teachers in the hallway was like, "Hey, you two, get back here!" And we're like, "Fuck!" And I remember we had to like go to detention that day, and then we had to go to Saturday school. And we would talk in sign language, and they would be like, because first we were just shooting the shit, and then the person watching us was like, "No, hey, no talking." And then we would sign to each other. He's like, "All right, hey, no signing."
Don't sign anymore.
Be like, that's discrimination. But then the cool part is bro, you got like a Hitler stash going on, bro.
It's 2 colors.
That's so funny, bro. This reminds me when you fucking did Twitch. You had that. I used to say that all the time.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's a stupid camera. I gotta blend it in.
We were supposed to like work off the damages in the school, like fucking help the janitors and shit, and work off the damages. We never did that, so that was pretty cool. Got away with that.
Yeah, good. Fuck their trophies, fake ass trophies.
We had a lot of trophies because we were good in football at the time because Reggie Bush went there.
Did he really?
Yeah, I went to school with him. He was older than me though, but he went there. Reggie Bush and Alex Smith both went to my school.
Oh, that's crazy. Shout out San Diego, dude. That place is cool.
Alex Smith is actually the principal's son, which is weird.
Dude.
I think he got
just keep getting privileged, bro.
I think he got let go, the principal, because like right after I graduated, which sucks because it was right after I graduated. Well, I guess I should say sucks, but it sucks for my idea of sucks, but most people's fucked up. But right after I graduated is when that school started getting busted for like all the teachers fucking students. It was like on the news like every fucking like 6 months that school got busted. And I think
what year did you graduate? 06?
I graduated 06. But then like literally like 07 and beyond, they like all these teachers started getting busted for fucking smashing the students and shit. and then they I remember like one of the final times they were like, we need to get this principal out of here, and I think he got fucking, I don't know, don't quote me on that, but I think he got fired for like
he's like letting it happen.
running a whorehouse.
Is this a school or is this a whorehouse? What is going on? sexual education just got fucking.
I remember.
Home.
I remember. Most of them were like female teachers banging male students, but there was like two that were like two male no. Most of them were male teachers banging female students, but there was two female ones, I think, of the like 20 that happened. They're not literally 20, but a lot. The very first one that happened, like I remember that girl, which is great, like student girl, which is crazy. Damn, she was a year younger. She was a year. I mean, she was all right, but she banged one of the band teachers, and it was this blonde girl, and she was a year younger than me, but she banged him her senior year, so I was already gone. And now to this day, she pops up on my people you should know on Facebook thing, and that's the like, how does not everybody see this? And that's the first thing they think of, because that's the first thing that pops in my head. It's like, oh, it's the girl that banged the teacher.
Now, OF?
No, I don't know what she does now. I don't know. I'm not friends with her on there.
I would have.
But
you still banging teachers? Or...
you still legally banging teachers now? She just hasn't been
into education. I'm a little educated man.
I teach comedy, stand-up comedy. So
I teach my kids some things.
Technically, aren't we all teachers? We've all taught someone at one point, right?
Oh man,
I should add her and send her this. Hey, check out my new podcast. Check out my new podcast. We mentioned you in this. We mentioned you in it.
Whore.
Oh, we mentioned you. You whore. You whore.
I wonder how old the band teacher was.
He was like not old, but he was an adult. He was probably like in his like
30s?
Probably mid to late 20s.
That should be acceptable.
No. She was 6. She was like 17, probably.
Oh, that's not. I was just kidding.
Now, do you think you would get
part out.
would you get in legal? All right, so if you were one of those seniors that turned 18 and you banged a teacher, you would probably get fired. But would you be legally would you get legally in trouble?
I don't think so.
It's not a legal thing, right? It's not a legal thing. It's just a job thing at that point, right?
Yeah, it's like probably a school policy.
Because
bang the kids, let alone a law.
But
let alone fucking a law, to keep fucking crazy perverts out of teaching.
Yeah, but if you're let's say there's a girl that turned 18, and technically you can get done and finish with college by what, 22, 18.
Yeah, technically.
18 and 22 years old is not that weird, in my opinion.
Like if the professor was 22 and then she was 18.
18. You'd probably definitely still get fired, but
because when people get older, they have fucking 10 years.
10-year gaps, yeah. So because I had a teacher when I was in fifth grade.
To think about. What the fuck?
I had a 5th grade teacher.
Ew.
When I was in, I think 5th grade. Don't quote me on the exact grade, but I think I was in 5th grade. I had a teacher who was 23 at the time. She was hot. My 5th grade teacher was hot as fuck.
Yeah. I know a lot of hot ass teachers as a fucking student, but then their point of view to fucking go and fuck a student is wild. That's wild to think about, honestly. What kind of connection did you have?
It's weird, huh?
You went from being a mentor to fucking taking them down.
Yeah, I know, it's weird. It's weird, huh? Because I don't know, because there was a teacher that I TA'd for because she was hot. So I had her class. I had her class, and we got along super well. She fucking.
That's different. That's like the American dream, being a kid and fucking banging your teacher. But
I know.
Is super weird.
No, but hold on, let me finish. So we got along very well when she was my teacher, right? So then I was like I would always go like say what's up. Like she had a class where you would have like where I would enter the school. I would have to pass by her class all the time, and when leaving the class or leaving school, the route that I would take to leave the school. So when I passed by her class, I would always be like, "Hey, what's up?" Blah blah. Blah. You know, like she was always nice to me and super cool to me. And then so I TA'd for her the following year because she was hot too, right? She was chill and she was hot. So I was like, cool, I'll TA'd for her, bro. When there was like time for them to like the class was just doing their work or whatever, and like it was just me and her sitting. We would shoot the shit like homies, bro. Like I would like say shit that most teachers would be like, yo, you can't talk to me about that kind of shit. But like we would shoot the shit about like homie. Even my buddy was like, bro, I think you could have smashed. Like I was actually talking to this dude the other day, and he was like, I'm pretty sure you could have smashed that teacher. You guys had you guys were like fucking friends, bro.
You could have started the trend.
I know, bro, and I fucking regret it every day. Every day I think about this. But like 20 years later.
It's just something like a reoccurring thought. Always fucking bringing up.
But like,
oh fuck that. What's her name?
I'm not gonna say that.
Her first name? You're not gonna say?
I don't remember her first name.
It's me.
She wasn't that
Jessica.
cool. That's okay. But bro, I was like,
do you still follow her? Are you still friends with her?
No, I look for her. I look for her.
I look for her a lot.
I look for her. I can't find her.
I search every day.
I paid a private investigator to try to find out, but their leads. The leads came. No leads.
Shit. You like switch your camera over here and it's like fucking
the pinboard, the fucking pin with the string and shit.
Oh, she went from this to over here.
She went over here.
She might have been located over here. It's like schools. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego right now?
She changed schools for a while and she started teaching over here. But then I think she stopped teaching and she actually got a job in this field. And like I'm not too sure though, but I think that's where it's kind of leading. There's a possibility she might have got married, changed her name, but then divorced and changed her name back. And that's where we're at right now. But
does it have any correlation to do with cell phones? Do you have a cell phone? Because that was right about the time cell phones were getting hot. And everybody had one.
Yeah, but those were like shitty cell phones at the time.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, so you think like the next year the technology got better. Now people are texting more because it's not that. So now the teachers are reaching out.
Oh yeah, it could have been. It could have been because I think like the.
How are you supposed to just fuck in class? You know, like.
Yeah, I think.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Damn, technology probably did fucking make that shit like way
more
easier.
Perverts, bro.
It did
more perverts
because like, but like for real though, like, I really like. I'm not saying like I'm this fucking total fucking chick magnet, but I fucking pretty sure I could have banged that teacher.
We can see that.
I'm pretty sure I could have banged that teacher.
Yeah, that would have been nice. That would have been nice. I would have been happy for you,
bro. And the thing is, though, is I would have say, check this out. It's like where people are like, oh man,
go, Mike, go.
Because most of the time they get caught because the students' parents find out, they looked at their phone or some shit like that, right? It usually wasn't them like ratting them out. You know what I mean? Usually they're not getting ratted out. Usually,
why would you? They get caught,
I know,
and then the kids
get caught.
Oh no, she
exactly.
told me.
And I'm like, I guarantee you, if I would have smashed that teacher, she would have got caught because I would have told fucking everybody, bro. I would have told everybody, bro, because I'm like, there is no consequences for me. Like, I would have been like.
Well, you don't get it anymore if you only smashed once and then told everybody. Now you don't get no more Virginia.
Oh, that's true. There is a consequence then. Yeah. Okay, if she was like, we can't do this anymore, I'd be like, all right, I understand, and then I'd tell everybody.
You would have still told them. You wouldn't have.
Nah, bro. You know how hard of a secret that'd be to keep, bro.
Yeah, it would be. I would never.
Because then if
tell
you
my dad, I'd be like, "No, I paid the teacher."
Yeah, because then if you wait till you're 18, and you're like, dude, back in the day, I remember that teacher, I smashed her.
one's
Nobody
gonna
believe you.
believe
No
you.
one will
No
believe
one's
you,
gonna
bro.
believe you.
No one can believe you.
They're gonna hardly believe you
when you do it.
when you say it.
I know.
You're gonna have to, and then you're gonna have to show them some proof. Like, look, here's her titty in my room.
Yeah. Look, just picture me and us on this fucking blurry
Here's
old
her
fucking
crotch
cell phone.
shot, bro. Check it out.
But like,
Here's her panties.
here's a video of her saying, "I smashed Michael." I met with her hand on the fucking Bible
and her name tag
her
with
name
the
tag,
fucking
the newspaper
showing the date and the headline 9/11.
But yeah, I would totally brag about that.
Yeah, but she would have been a piece of shit and looked down on. A lot of the things you hear on news, I think they only show the teachers that smash students that actually look good on the news, because there has to be some ugly ones, you know. Like they all.
Yeah.
Anytime I see them on the news, especially
I don't think
like CNN,
you think the ugly one? You think the ugly ones just don't get caught?
Just get
though.
brushed under the rug.
No, I don't think they get brushed under the rug. I don't think they get caught because the student don't tell nobody. The student deletes all his tracks. He deletes all the text messages. He fucking like.
No, when the parents find out the kid's so ugly, they're just finally like, well, at least he's getting some, you know? We never thought we'd see the day.
We were worried there for a second.
You're smashing the teacher and it's of the opposite sex? Well, you know, we can't hope for the...
He was gonna bang anything, but... He was gonna, hopefully, we were hoping he would bang a bitch eventually, so... If it has to be a teacher, it has to be a teacher. It's like some fucking gym teacher, fucking dykey, just fucking some old dykey fucking bitch. That's not. She just looks like a dyke, but she's not an actual dyke.
It's time to take a shower.
Take
the shower, ladies.
Take that shirt off, boy.
I made friends with the teacher. Her name was Miss Hellwinkle. She was hella old.
I was gonna say that's an old lady's name, bro.
She's hella old, and I told her one time I got in debt because she knew I smoked weed and sold.
Isn't that funny that name? That's a last name that you don't get. That like nobody picked for you. It's just part of your family, and it still sounds like an old person's name.
Yeah. I guess I probably shouldn't have said it.
But she's probably dead now.
She probably is.
Yeah, she was old when you were in high school.
She gave me like $300-400, dude, that I didn't have to pay back. It was cool.
What? Really?
Yeah. I told her I lost some weed because I was selling, and I told her I fucking owed the plug some money, and I'd fucking smoked all.
Oh, she was just worried you were gonna get killed.
Yeah. And she was like, what? And so she helped me out. But I would have AP class with her, and then she would just be like, "Why don't you go get some donuts for everybody?" And she'd give me money. But the way Smith's is set up is the donuts are in the back, so then I would just get fucking like 24 donuts, and then I would just walk out. And so I would make money from her, whatever she gave me to buy the donuts, and I would just leave.
Bro, speaking of donuts, when I was in economics class, economics, another fine teacher, by the way, super fine. My buddy actually got kicked, not buddy, he was just a dude I knew. He got kicked out of fucking school, like literally kicked out completely. He had to transfer schools because he like her sexually harassed her. He didn't do anything, but he would say shit. He would like tell her like that they should hook up and shit like that, and then she fucking reported him and got him kicked out.
Damn! Can you imagine if she fucked somebody else though? Right? If she went and fucked you,
she was hot, bro. She was like this, like
she was like, "Ew, you're fucking disgusting." But come here, Mike.
And she was like this boxer. It's like she would box and shit. Like,
damn.
And she would do. She's so fine. Anyways, oh yeah, in economics class, she's like ran.
Just thinking about how hot
she's hot. So she ran. This is aside from hot teachers, but she just happened to be hot in economics class, right? She did this like social experiment type of thing where she would fuck as many students. No, but like, who has the
line
most?
Up.
This proves that your fucking money will get you laid. No, but like, Economics, people. No, but she did the social experiment where she brought in this like she brought in like 2 boxes of donuts, right? And she tried to do. I don't remember what the fucking experiment was, but it was like, who wants to come up here and eat some donuts? And then like this dude, I think his name was Zach, this big guy, right?
Yeah.
He was fucking hilarious, right? He was just definitely one of those dudes that was like the fat funny guy, right? Because I was like fat, but I was never like fucking huge, right? I wasn't Raymond fat, right? I've never been like Raymond fat, but like this dude was like Raymond. This dude was Raymond fat, but he was also tall, right? He was probably like yeah, he was probably taller than most people, but he was pretty big. Anyways, he was like, oh, I will. So he went up there, right? And I don't know what the fucking point of this was, but something about just keep eating donuts, right? So like he got to like I think 2 donuts. Like he finished the second one, and he's just like, she's like, do you want more? He's like, nah. And I was like, bullshit. I was like, you're a lot, bro. I can eat more than fucking 2 donuts. I can eat like 3 or 4 of those motherfuckers. I don't, but I can.
Yeah.
I can do that now, and I don't even have as an appetite like I did when I was fat.
I mean, 6 to 9 donuts.
Yeah, bro. I was like, bullshit, bro. Like, I know you're like, you're a funny, because he was one of those funny dudes that like didn't care about things, like how him looking dumb. Like he would do dumb shit and not look. He didn't care about looking dumb. He didn't get embarrassed. But I know that was probably a sensitive thing for him. He didn't want to look like the fat ass eating multiple.
It was a sensitive thing.
And I was like,
tell you right now, from being a fat guy, dude, you eat so much. It's not like you eat so much. You eat less when you fucking are fat. I swear.
You do, but 2 donuts though. Come on,
yeah,
come on.
Well, you got to think he had to get up out of his chair, walk up there, dude. That's fucking hard work. He was probably fucking his blood was just flowing.
Nah, he could eat more than 2.
Standing there eating in front of everybody, I'd be embarrassed.
So I
don't look at me. I'll eat another one if I can stand in the corner, please. No one watch me.
I have a joke. The joke that I remember I said about that when I did it on stage, when I was like, when the cool teacher has there's the pizza party teachers, right? But there's always that one. Yeah. There's always that one cool teacher that would order multiple pizzas. So you get extras. There's always a teacher that would like do the whole like tiny little slice and 1 cup of soda, right? And it's like, this is bullshit. But there would be that one teacher. There'd be that one teacher that always wanted to be fucking I don't know if he had like an being accepted problem when he was younger, that he wants to be accepted by the students and he wants to be the cool teacher, which is fucking sad in my opinion. But regardless, there's always that cool teacher that ordered like a fuckload of pizzas for the pizza party, right?
Yeah.
So you can get as many slices as you want, right? The fucking fat kids would always be like, oh, they would have 2 and act like they're full. They're like, oh man, I'm so full. I should have only had 1 piece. And I'm like, bro, cut the bullshit, all right? Because that fat kid over there that doesn't care about that fat kid over there, and this fat kid right here that doesn't care about what the fucking other people take. Like, I would be like 3 fucking 4 slices, bro.
4,
yeah. Like,
you're just getting started at 4 slices of pizza.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Like, cut the bullshit. Like, we know you just don't want to fucking overindulge in front of the fucking people because you don't want to get judged.
From being a fat guy, I just don't think it's that, dude. I don't think it's like an embarrassment thing. I think it's more of like he ate hella breakfast and is still trying to digest it.
That could be true too. That could be true too. That's me.
That's me right now.
I know that could be true too, but wouldn't you just eat 2 slices and be like, all right, I'm cool, like not say anything, but like to be like, I feel like when you do the acting part, like, oh my god, dude, I'm so full. Hey everybody, I'm so full. I should have only had 1. Like you're
when they're obvious about it, right? Like,
yeah, like if you just had 2 and shut your mouth, nobody would care. But when you're trying to make it a point that you're fucking full, like don't get me wrong, I've been full where I'm fucking stuffed, but like.
There's 1 slice.
Yeah, when you're doing
more
that,
women do that. I feel like more fat ass blue haired women do that.
They do, but when you're a fat dude doing it, you're playing their game. You're playing their game.
It's like it's like you're wearing a shirt when you're in the pool. Stop it. Knock it off.
that fake fucking.
Eat the other pizza. Take the shirt off and just fucking enjoy life.
The fucking what's that fucking fake news clip where they're like, the kid discovered that nobody could tell he's fat by wearing a fucking shirt in the pool.
How did they're all interviewing him? When did you find this out?
Shirt in the pool.
I couldn't even tell you're a fat little porky pig.
But that fucking same fat dude, it was funny because we had the math class, right? With the hot teacher actually, but it was when I had her actual class, right? And we'd be sitting there doing work, and this fool would go, he sat next to me, right? Because we would always fuck around in class, so we were every fucking, like, since I was like in elementary school to like high school, I always had the desk separated from everybody. And this fool would it'd be like the time where we're just sitting there doing work, and I'd be writing, and he would go and slam his hand down on my book and rip the page out of my textbook and fucking eat it.
That's a good fucking joke.
I know, bro. I was like, bro, this fool eat the pages out of my book. And I'm like, bro, I need that.
You're trying to write the fucking
I'd be like, bro, I need. He's like, I need.
Well, we can't go back.
I'm like, I need that fucking page, bro. He's like, here, you can use my book. I just thought it'd be funny to do that. And he would eat the fucking page out of the book, bro. I was like,
dude, what is that guy doing now?
Oh no, I wish I knew his last name so I could fucking find him because he was funny. Probably dead.
He's probably depressed and killed himself.
Yeah.
It's usually what happens to the good funny ones, you know?
Bro, so many people from my graduating class died.
What, really?
Yeah, bro. A lot of them are dead now. It's fucking crazy. We had the most. They came out with this actual like legit statistic that like my school specifically, my year of graduating had the most drug use and like the most like fucking I think that was it. Drug use and dropouts was my year. I remember there was this dude that I went to school with too that like wanted to be a Marine, like super bad. Fucking total dork, right? Not because he wanted to be a Marine, that's fine, but he just happened to be a fucking total dork. Not dork like a nerd, like he wasn't like a pocket protector glasses nerd, but he was just like a goody two shoes, like fucking all American boy type of fucking dork. Yeah. And then he wanted to be a Marine. He joined the Marines, right? And he signed up when he was still in high school. And I remember when we did our graduation, he fucking showed up in his Marine outfit instead of a gown. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, do people do that, or is this motherfucker like
why would
showing
you just
off?
Wear the gown? I don't think people do that.
I don't know. Everybody wore their gown except for he stood out because he was in his Marine getup. And I was like,
"Was he already joined? He like already signed up?
He didn't go to boot camp yet because he was still in high school, but he signed up.
That's different, yeah.
He signed up. He actually ended up being a Marine, but like I don't know, like I wouldn't want to fucking stick out like an asshole like that, bro. What the fuck?
I did on my I tried to. But I was all into Thiz, and I was a drug dealer, and I was into Mac Dre a lot. I walked with fucking big-ass Thiz glasses and then these pink Chucks.
No, I'm talking about but that's different.
I mean, I get that.
That's different. There's people that like did shit with like their hair, or they fucking decorated their fucking cap or whatever.
But
like they want to stand up. But they did like to wear like I'm a Marine. Like that's what he was doing. That's what he was doing. Like I'm
Marine. Surprised they allowed him to walk like that.
And I'm like, bro, you haven't even went to boot camp yet, bro. Like what the fuck?
I had a friend in San Diego in middle school. His name was Jack. He fucking talked about being the Marines this whole time. Bro, he's like a crazy badass Marine, recon special forces type of motherfucker now. I don't know where he reached out to me like one time, all of us little skaters that were in San Diego. And then I never seen him again.
I wouldn't really care too much if this dude wasn't a total bitch already. Like he was his
yeah. No, like, even if he was fucking a cool guy, he was like
lost
all your shit.
He was like one of those motherfuckers that like if somebody was fucking off in class and it was funny, like I always thought that shit was funny. Like he was the one that were like knock it off. No, he wouldn't say nothing, but he'd be like, these people are ridiculous. Like,
Get annoyed
fucking
with the teacher.
so immature. So immature, right? I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up.
Bro, if you didn't try to bring some comedy to the class, dude.
Bro, all I did was bring comedy to class, bro. You think I gave a fuck about school, bro? What the fuck?
I gave a fuck about school and I still brought the comedy.
I did my work, but like, if you think I gave a fuck about, I had an authority problem. If you think I gave a fuck about being there and like giving a fuck about the teachers, bro, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I remember I felt bad. I took psychology because it was like an elective class, and because I'm fucking super duper smart. My senior year, I had too many off classes because I was like super caught up.
We've been talking about school this whole fucking time.
but
Gays, like I hate school. Didn't we talk about this?
Yeah, we did it one time.
Bro, with the two motherfuckers that don't even like school, we just talked about
this
it
is
for
more
fucking 45 minutes.
This is more of my attitude, but like I remember fucking giving the teacher such a hard time that like I had to apologize. I was like, all right, man, I'll leave you alone. I'm sorry. I'm a fucking total asshole.
I get along with people.
We did talk about school too much, but
I think school.
But
if you're in school right now, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you.
If you're a teacher, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you even more.
Why the fuck you teaching this day and age? We got YouTube. You guys suck. Wasting your time.
School does suck, but. Here's the thing. The reason this conversation started was because I was talking about the black kids that can't swim. It started off funny.
The natural selection of the pool rules, dude. all the black kids in the shallow end.
That way you can stand up. That way you can stand up if things get real serious, dude.
You guys watch and cheer on all the white kids as they jump and do backflips. Do what they do best.
Yeah. How does it feel that you're never going to jump off a cliff in the ocean?
Is there any POCs that are doing high dives in the Olympics?
No, dude, come on.
Not even in the women's, huh?
No, dude, come on. You already know the answer to that question.
But then they'll go on cruises. They just take over the Carnival cruise.
Yeah, but you're not swimming on there. You can.
There's pools.
You can. Have you seen it? They're empty. The pool area.
Watch the Titanic.
The pool area is very packed with people around the pool. Yeah, but honestly, like if the Titanic, all right, one of those Carnival cruise ships, like were to start sinking, it would take forever. Those things are huge. They're huge, bro. Have you seen the size comparison between the Titanic and a fucking Carnival cruise?
Yeah.
It's insane. It's like a floating city. If it like something hit it, and it would take so long for it to fucking sink completely, and they're so big that they would get rescued. They would,
unless it was Tiny Superman. That's so quick, dude.
Tiny Superman came in.
Tiny Superman taking the Carnival cruise down in 30 seconds.
He was like, I'm about to fucking do the impossible. I'm about to sink a fucking Carnival. He just goes to the top and pushes it down, bro.
Yeah. It's like, what's sinking us? We can't see anything. What the fuck?
What is even
happening? He has to have a special megaphone because you can never hear him. He's just a tiny voice.
Tiny Superman. Tiny Superman's push. Oh my God! Tiny Superman's pushing us down.
I see him. You see him? And it's like a fucking
binoculars,
and it fucking does a close up on him. Stop it, Tiny Superman! Why are you doing this to us?
Because I hate the world. Look how tiny
the world made me tiny and strong.
Tiny Superman. That's such a good concept. Nobody steal it.
We're not releasing this episode anymore because of that great idea.
J.J. Abrams, you better not steal it. Zack Snyder, the Snyder cut.
They would be Jack Snyder, I think, would make a sick cut of it, dude.
Snyder cut. He's like, the Snyder cut. And it's like, where would you cut from? He's like, well, originally I heard this on this podcast. And I thought it was a fucking mind-blowingly great idea.
Randomly came across this no motion podcast.
The fucking
I
10,000.
thought I would list
The 11,000. Well, that's a hard word for it. The 12,000. 11,000. I have a speech impediment, so it's very hard for me to say. 11,000th. Fuck that. I'm not saying that. The 21st
sounds
thousand.
gay anyways. 11th is a gay number.
11th.
11th. That sounds
11 thousandth podcast in the world.
9,000. I just checked the video today and showed where my rank was on Warzone. It was 6,300 or 6,039
In the world?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I was pretty happy with that.
You don't play that anymore, though.
Dude, the game sucks. I'm
Does
old too.
Does anybody play that game anymore?
Yeah, so they didn't. It lost a lot of shit, and then they just came back with like this update that's kind of cool.
Does Nadia still play?
I don't know. She got referenced on Burnt Peanut stream, and then so everybody, and she had like the most views she's had since.
She kind of fell
she was
off.
playing
Huh?
she's hella. Because she.
She's
cheated.
like started doing like hoe shit for a while.
Yeah, so she cheated on Call of Duty, so she got kicked out of the Call of Duty thing, and then she started doing OF, but she's ugly. She's not fucking very good looking. And then she reminds me.
I think people think she's hot because she plays video games. And that's it.
I think so too, but she has a big ass forehead. She looks like Caitlin Clark to me.
I smash her, but.
She gave me money. She'd have to pay me or give me something cool. I'll take you to this fucking super exclusive Twitch con thing. I'm like, all right, I guess.
You could just go to that.
I guess I'll make you look better.
You mean like at a special event?
Yeah, like a special invite only something. I would.
Remember when that girl like broke her neck or something?
I have a wife. What am I talking about? I'm married for 15 years. I would not do that.
Remember when that girl like broke her neck at TwitchCon because she jumped in that foam pit that was shallow?
Yeah.
What a moron.
I don't know. I would have jumped too. And
I would have jumped too, but
I would have faked like I broke my neck and sued the fuck out of Twitch.
That's true. Yeah.
She seems kind of smart.
That's true. Never mind. I take it back. I take it back, girl. You're not a moron.
Her handler has fucking got a good handle on her, you know, because she didn't make that decision herself.
She's like, go jump in that. Go jump in that.
Oh, are you hurt? Oh no, we're gonna say you broke your neck. Hold on, we're gonna say you broke your neck.
Put this neck brace on.
Right away before the costume. She comes out of the ball pit with a brace, like, ah, I hurt my neck.
Her manager just runs up. He's like, here, put this on.
Yeah. We're suing you.
You're so sued.
We got this on film. Hey, you know what else happened this week that we didn't talk about? Was Trump talking about annihilating all of Iran with the Easter Bunny sitting right next to him.
Bro.
We're going to destroy him. Everybody's going to die.
We're going to destroy anybody that steps against us. We got billions and billions of nukes.
Billions and billions.
Billions and billions.
A lot of guys.
We're going to send over a lot of guys.
A lot of guys are going to die.
A lot of guys.
New regime. They asked me to be the new supreme leader. I don't want it.
I already got enough going on here in the United States. Like it's Easter. Here's the Easter Bunny. Right here. I brought him for you guys.
Total annihilation, I think, was his fucking word.
And afterwards, me and the Easter Bunny are going to McDonald's. McDonald's is a great American establishment. They love us at McDonald's. We love McDonald's, and they love us at McDonald's.
Oh,
I like to get myself a Big Mac and a 10-piece. My favorite dipping sauce is hot mustard.
Loving McDonald's too has to be
the most American badass thing ever.
Yeah,
bro.
Like putting one in the fucking like Richie Rich when he puts the McDonald's in his house.
Yeah. Here's which I always thought was the coolest shit in that movie where he opens it up and you're like, and they got a McDonald's, bro.
And talk about fucking pervert, or talk about hooking up with older ladies. He kisses that lady.
No, that's fucking that's Blank Check.
Oh no, isn't that? Oh
yeah,
I'm getting my movies confused.
Which is
Sorry,
weird.
I smoke a lot of weed.
Which is weird that they did that shit. Like as even the actors that were like, yeah, sure, I'll kiss that kid. Like, what the fuck?
I know. Ew.
But
except for that kid.
Oh no, he was like, fuck yeah. But there's
titty.
Which is it's crazy to me that Trump like haters. Like, I mean, I don't care if you hate or like Trump, but like I'm talking about the obsessed haters, like obsessed with it. Not the people who are like, yeah, he's fucking stupid or blah 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 blah. I'm talking about people who like it's their identity to hate Trump.
Like they'll die.
How do you not like? I've seen these people react in person where they're just like, he does something like that, and they're just like, this is ridiculous. And like, bro, you don't think he's even a little funny? Like,
I know
that. Like, bro, he's talking about
funny stuff.
He's talking about annihilating a country with the fucking Easter Bunny right there. And then when he said to Japan, bro, in front of them, and he's like, if anybody knows about sneak attacks, it's the Japanese.
Why did you tell me about Pearl Harbor?
You didn't tell me about Pearl Harbor. If anybody knows about sneak attacks, it's Japan. And like he says that to them, bro, and I'm like, that's fucking hilarious, bro.
I
like
so.
how people get mad. Like I'm talking about even people that hate him. Even people that hate him, you gotta agree that shit's hilarious, bro. If you don't think that shit's funny, then I don't know how you have a sense of humor.
They don't, obviously, right? Hella people don't have a sense of humor. A lot, bro. So many people don't have a sense of humor.
Like I did not vote or like Joe Biden. I think he's the worst president of all time, but hilarious.
I thought it was hilarious.
Like, bro, when he told that story about the pool,
all the presidents of our time are kind of hilarious.
Yeah,
George Bush.
I love.
Bill Clinton's pretty fucking funny.
I love when they throw the shoe at George Bush and he's like trying not to laugh. And the look on his bro, if you go back and watch that clip, he's like,
yeah,
because he ducks and he goes like this. He goes like, bro, him. Whoa! You almost got me there, buddy. Like that's how his like reacting to it is. Like it's so funny, bro.
And you know he's not a little bitch either, coming out of Texas, so he fucking doesn't give a shit that guy's
bro. He didn't care about anything, bro. like when people judge him about that, like when they're talking about some serious shit, he's like, and then blah blah blah. Now watch this drive. He hits the fucking golf ball, bro. Classic clip, bro. I think he's talking about the war, like the war on terrorism, and he's like, and we will take the war on terrorism, blah 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 blah. Now watch this drive. Bro, classic.
Yeah.
Like, bro, they made a whole show about George Bush. Do you remember that? It's called That's My Bush, and it was on Comedy Central.
I don't.
They made a whole parody show about George Bush, bro, called That's My Bush, and it was like, I don't remember. It just popped in my head the other day. But it was a fucking skit. It was like a one season sitcom about George Bush in the White House, bro.
You'll have to look it up.
See, I think if they did it about Trump, it would just be like haters being like making him like evil.
Trump's
I'm like,
so funny. So that's another.
Like if Shane Gillis did a fucking show about Trump,
I would watch that.
That's like that's the only person I trust to do like Trump, because he does like he quotes the funny shit too. Like,
yeah, he's the best at it.
Oh, dude.
But otherwise, it's like too easy. That's like too easy of comedy. You know?
That's what I'm saying though. But if Shane Gillis did it, it'd be great.
Make fun of stuff, but making fun of Trump is just like, that's easy. He does it himself. You know, you just have to bring up what he fucking does. I'm gonna annihilate this whole country of Iran in front of the Easter Bunny. Like, oh, but then he just talked about like kids and prayed. We love Jesus Christ.
I love that on Twitter or whatever, True Social or whatever he posts. He wrote, Happy Easter, even to all the losers and haters or something like that. Like that shit's fucking funny, bro. Like you were the president, you're like Happy Easter, even to all my haters and losers out there. Like, bro, I think that shit's fucking great.
I love it. Like, he does. We'll keep bringing it up too, good or bad.
A lot of jokes,
a lot of guys, a lot of jokes. Some good.
We're gonna bring
a lot of bad ones.
billions and billions of dollars to the United States. Drill, baby, drill. All right, we went too long on this podcast. Now it's an hour 40 minutes, bro. We're like professional podcasters, bro.
Soon we're gonna be doing like 4-hour shows, like Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan, bro. Be like, and then Joe Rogan's gonna invite us on his podcast, bro. It's gonna be like,
that one's gonna be cool.
I heard about you guys. We're gonna be in the Rogan sphere, bro. And then fucking, then Gas Digital, Louis
is gonna get us.
Louis J. Gomez is gonna be like, bro, I heard about you guys. Super funny, super racist.
Heard you guys can fight. Real good.
Heard you guys could fight. You guys fought each other. You're in the Rogan. You're in the Rogan sphere. Mike's the hottest comedian, physically and figuratively speaking. He's super hot, super cool, super strong, super smart.
Hot.
And I think I'm going to assign you guys to Gas Digital, bro. And we're like, thank you.
Does he own it? Is that what that is?
He's part owner of Gas Digital, yeah.
I take back any bad thing I said about him.
Me too.
We never said anything bad about. We love you, Louis.
Then we're gonna be in the Rogan sphere and the Skank sphere.
Rogan's actually gonna have me replace his podcast because I'm so good at it.
Yeah.
He's like, damn, this fucking motherfucker.
The Brett Maxfield experience.
Yeah, they're gonna legally change my name to Joe Rogan 2.
He's like, you know what?
This is a taller Joe Rogan.
I'm actually ready to retire. This guy's taking over.
Just some random nobody. They're just like, here's a guy who doesn't qualify at all. Come on up. Yeah, well, let's get out of here. Fuck you, audience.
Fuck you.
Fuck
Can
you.
we say fuck you on YouTube without getting like everything? Like, yeah, right?
I hope so.
Well, there's music videos and shit on YouTube that say fuck.
I think we can say a lot of things but you can't say like, you know, like super harsh words, like or racist.
N-word.
Yeah, we don't say that anyway.
K-word.
Why would I say K-word? Well, we'll see if we get.
Do you know what the K-word is?
Oh, the K-word.
Yeah, 4 letters, 1. Wait, 4 letters, 1. Or 4 letters, 1 word. Oh,
is it C or is it K?
No, it's K. It's for Jews.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh.
K-word, N-word, S-word. The S-word is for Hispanic people.
B-word. Oh,
and there's B-word.
B-word, S-word, C-word.
Oh, you can't say the C-word, huh? I remember because that dude on that one podcast where he like just makes chicks look stupid and shit, which is hilarious. He like got pissed because she said it. One of the girls said the C word.
Yeah, you can't say it. I don't think you can say a lot lot of things.
We're
gonna go to gas. We're about to blow up, dude.
Yeah, we're about to be on gas.
I think it's like 9 views or something now.
Yeah.
9?
9 views. We're gonna be on Gas Digital Uncensored eventually. All right, so fuck you.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm gonna say so many fucking slur words. Fuck you guys.
Fuck you guys. We're out. Peace.
Loathing and laughter, the duo's a disaster.